Hi everybody, welcome to Jive Tarot and your relationship read for August. So, Leo, you're obviously here for a reason. Let's see what that reason is. We're going to start this reading off with an overall energy. I want to see what's kicking. I want to see what's kicking. Seeing the sun, that was your card. It seems like some sort of new beginning happening for you. Now, how right that is or how on point. Look. That sun still wants to come up. Oh, okay. So we are coming out of some sort of shell. At the bottom of the deck, there's the Fool. And of course, prioritizing a new beginning. All right. So maybe you're overzealous. I would say it's a little bit of overzealousness. It's a possibility that we could have things going on that we're not ready for or we haven't properly prepared ourselves for. So what we're going to do is I want to look at how you see yourself. How does Leo see themselves? Ten of Cups. Very content, very pleased, very happy. Got everything in the world going for you. You wouldn't change a thing. How do you see your partner, Leo? What's going on with that? Okay, so that's the Four of Swords. They could be in a shell. They could be, dang it, socially awkward, social anxieties, things of that nature. Like they could be better and safer and more secure in the confines of the home life or during y'all alone time, but not necessarily out in public or available. How do you see the relationship, Leo? Wheel of Fortune, progressing as supposed. So I think that you feel like the relationship is going, everything's going just perfectly, everything's going fantastically. So then why are you here checking your tarot cards if you're under the impression that everything's fine, hunky-dory and dandy? What do you want from the relationship, Leo? What does Leo want from the relationship? Progression, forward movement. I think that you, in order to find the best possible outcome or be more content than what you already are, your person would have to be ready to make it official, ready to stand out in a crowd, ready to announce it from the rooftop, or at least just be seen in public with you, for God's sake. Queen of Wands. This is, it seems off-putting, a little bit arrogant, selfish, self-centered. Like it's possible that you're not accepting core personality traits of the person. You're trying to change them. You're trying to put them in your box instead of accepting them or loving them the way that they are. It's just what it seems like. I'm going to go ahead and pull for them and see what's actually going on their side of the story. I see a lack of communication so far. How does Leo's person see themselves? How does Leo's person see themselves? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. They are very content. They are very happy. They are very secure. They feel safe, secure, content, consistent. They feel like everything's working at top of the world. They see you as the Page of Cups. Now, this is It's a possibility that they do see you as the forerunner, the forth bringer. Like you go out into society and then you come back and you whisper little nothings and you tell them how your day was and tell them how things went. It's like it's a possibility that they see you as the Page of Cups and them as the little fish swimming around in that little specific bowl that y'all have, that protection, that guardianship. Yeah? How do they see the relationship? Okay. Now I see the Devil in reverse. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but I also see the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands, both in reverse. They see the relationship as maybe having had its troubles. Maybe having its deficiencies. It doesn't necessarily fit into society's standards of what a relationship is. It could be kind of non-committal or not official, right? But they're not in a rush to do that. They also see that the relationship itself doesn't necessarily revolve around passion or intimacy, or that the relationship could have ceased passion or intimacy just recently. They could believe that you are cheating or seeing other people. You understand? But because the relationship has gone through hardships and has recovered from it or is starting to recover from it, I don't necessarily think that that's their go-to explanation of what's going on. But they are trying to figure it out, so that's good. What do they want from the relationship? What does Leo's person want from the relationship? The Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So the Ten of Swords being in the reverse, it's like they're desperately trying to get over whatever blockages the relationship is having or whatever is causing the deficit or the pain or the anguish or the problems in the first place. And they want to hold on and they want to grip to it with everything that they have. They are coming very stable. The King of Pentacles here is a very stable kind of feel. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, something of that nature. Very homebody kind of feel. Very responsible, dedicated, financially secure, abundant even. But they are trying to hold on to the relationship with everything that they have, and you're trying to get them to go out in public. I think that this is the only real friction point as of right now. Now we're going to pull 4 cards for the relationship in and of itself. So let's see what that has. Yeah, it's you. All right, I want to see the key strengths, the key weaknesses, what the relationship needs to succeed, and the most possible future outcome. What's the key strengths of Leo's relationship with their person? What's the key strengths of Leo's relationship with their person? Okay, now this tells me a few things. This tells me that it's possibility that the anchor point, your person, is the anchor point, the stability point, the point that holds it down while you go to work or you go out to the bar with your friends or you go do whatever it is that you want them to come do with you. But that's the key strength, that stability point, that anchor. You understand? The ability and how much fun and how well y'all come together when y'all are at home together in y'all little fishbowl. Yeah. What's the key weaknesses? What's the key weaknesses? The Hangman in reverse. Now this is a weakness in a lot of different relationships of all makes, models, sizes, colors, and genders. The Hangman in reverse is dogmatic thinking, an inflexible way of looking at things. You understand? If I'm inflexible and I think that it's you that needs to change, and you're inflexible and you think it's me that needs to change, then that's always going to be a friction point for us. You understand? What does the relationship so desperately need to succeed? Okay, this is what I'm getting with the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the upright. I'm seeing that what we need to do is we need to acknowledge what it is in the relationship that makes us unhappy. Actually acknowledge it and discuss it together equally. Like, you come to this person and you say, like, it really makes me happy going out and doing extracurricular activities, and I would really love you to be there. You understand? So that they know in that many words. And a lot of people, y'all just sitting there going, but I've told them, but I say it all the time. Yes, but this is a conversation, a two-way conversation, an equal conversation, where they also are able to confront you and tell you that about their social anxieties, or about the fact that they feel so much more secure being at home or not making the relationship public in any way, shape, or form. That's a conversation where what makes you unhappy or what ails you about the relationship needs to come out to the forefront. It needs to come to the surface. Yes. Most possible future outcome. I see that King of Pentacles. So it does seem to be going in favor of the person that you're dealing with. Yes. With the Four of Swords here, you know, it represents them. They're the key strength. The King of Pentacles coming up as their... But I also see the King of Cups in reverse. Now that I've picked it up, it's the King of Cups in reverse. They're a very good friend. They are very secure. They give good opinions and facts of the matter. You know, they're a security for you. You like to ask their opinion. You like to keep them informed about what's going on because you know that they would never steer you wrong. And maybe that's because what they have is not being diluted or tarnished by external sources. You understand? Yes, you do want them to come out there. But just like I want to wear my brand new white shoes out to cut the grass because I love them so very much, I would probably destroy them in the process. I would create something different. I would create an awesome, comfortable pair of green shoes, for God's sake. You know? And we're trying not to do that, but we're trying to accept the people as they are. Bottom of the deck here, it's the King of Swords in reverse. Now, there's a possibility at this friction point now where you so desperately want them to go out with you or to make your relationship known in public, and they would like to keep it under wraps because they think that, you know, it's better in secret because people ruin good things. You know, I'm happy the way I am, and you're very, very content too. It's just that y'all would rather, you know, they would rather you stay at home. You would rather them go out with you. Now, this friction point, like I said, it has the ability and the overall animosity at this time to go ahead and cause friction with this King of Swords where you're unable to let go, right? You're unable to let go, but you want to continue to talk about it like that. Like, this is my problem with them, instead of talking about it to each other. So I hope that I've given you enough information. If you would like to know or see more, go ahead and stop down at dreadjivetarot.com and order a personal read. Until then, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell so you can be informed next time I upload for your freestyle read next Sunday. Yes. So, Leo, it was a pleasure having you, and thanks again for stopping by at Dread Jive Tarot.